Tells me it's a sport that everybody plays for life. But overall, it's just getting on the court with the kids. You know, it's just you get out on the court and you toss balls to kids, and many of the balls we toss will be the first ball this kid ever hits. And you see them smile and they're happy and they're enjoying it. And you do it that day and you leave and we're driving home and you talk about it and that's what you're thinking about.
The most I love about tennis is my tennis team. I think they're like family to me.
His confidence level has boosted, just his assurance in who he is as a Christian, and being around his friends who also have the same beliefs and they also have the same sport in common. So it's been amazing all the way around.
Small towns need it. They really do. They're looking for something to do. And now with the foundation, I think we've got the opportunity. I know, Carmen, you've talked, the goal would be to maybe get tennis into all 77 counties at some point, which is a big goal, but it's possible. It may take, who knows, 5-10 years to get to all these places, but we need to try to introduce tennis to the small towns because they really do need it. And you don't know where the next Wimbledon champion's going to come from.
Again, it's a sport where players can play for decades, where in a lot of sports you really can't.
Coach Francis Baxter was a big initiating force, and I think he got together and he and some other men really put it together.
It's our job when we go to these small towns, and it happens all the time, is for those kids to ignite and fall in love with the game of tennis. And they go home and they'll tell their mom and dad, I want to be a tennis player when I grow up.
We at Oklahoma Tennis Foundation really believe that we can reach kids all across Oklahoma by winning their hearts through tennis. And part of that is going to all 77 counties and bringing tennis to them. And we're going to do that. And we couldn't do that without our awesome coaches and our board and all of the volunteers that we have helping us. And we really couldn't do it without you. There's a reason that our tagline is "We Start with Love."
Yeah, my name's Mark Johnson, and I coached at the University of Oklahoma for 20 years. I started playing when I was 3 or 4 years old, and it just, from day one, it's just something, I just loved it. And it's just addictive. You know, when you're a little kid and then you're starting to play tournaments and you're traveling and you're meeting friends, and you know, like Paul Lockwood always tells me, it's a sport that everybody plays for life. But overall, it's just getting on the court with the kids. You know, it's just you get out on the court and you toss balls to kids, and many of the balls we toss will be the first ball this kid ever hits. And you see them smile and they're happy and they're enjoying it. And you do it that day and you leave and we're driving home and you talk about it, and that's what you're thinking about.
The most I love about tennis is my tennis team. I think they're like family to me.
His confidence level has boosted, just his assurance in who he is as a Christian, and being around his friends who also have the same beliefs and they also have the same sport in common. So it's been amazing all the way around.
Small towns need it. They really do. They're looking for something to do. And now with the foundation, I think we've got the opportunity. I know, Carmen, you've talked, the goal would be to maybe get tennis into all 77 counties at some point, which is a big goal, but it's possible. It may take, who knows, 5-10 years to get to all these places. But we need to try to introduce tennis to the small towns because they really do need it. And you don't know where the next Wimbledon champion is going to come from.
Again, it's a sport where players can play for decades, where in a lot of sports you really can't.
Coach Francis Baxter was a big initiating force, and I think he got together and he and some other men really put it together.
It's our job when we go to these small towns, and it happens all the time, is for those kids to ignite and fall in love with the game of tennis. And they go home and they'll tell their mom and dad, I want to be a tennis player when I grow up.
We at Oklahoma Tennis Foundation really believe that we can reach kids all across Oklahoma by winning their hearts through tennis. And part of that is going to all 77 counties and bringing tennis to them. And we're going to do that. And we couldn't do that without our awesome coaches and our board and all of the volunteers that we have helping us. And we really couldn't do it without you. There's a reason that our tagline is "We Start with Love."
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome into our final session here at the 2025 Oklahoma Tennis Foundation Invitational. Alex Gruskin here. It's an event that touches upon every part of this Oklahoma tennis community. We've got pro tennis players. We've got the best college tennis players. We've got high school players. We've got a USTA L6 here on site as well. Just a fantastic weekend of play. If every state had their own fill-in state tennis foundation invitational, boy, would our game be in a healthy place moving forward. And again, a credit to the entire Oklahoma Tennis Foundation team. For me, it starts with Bill Towler, but the Minahan family, Carmen Bond, so many others contributing to help make what you see on your screen possible. And now we get to celebrate, as there's one match remaining. All we have left to do now, hand out some paychecks, hand out some hardware as well. A staggered start here in our evening session. What do I mean by that? Well, they are just going to get our final underway here shortly. What you see on our screen, 3 matches over already underway. Here on court number 1, they actually completely flipped things up here. You see they're starting with women's singles here first. Why is that the case? Well, battle here, Team Staker versus Team Watling. And if you're listening, Westoff, if you could change that scoreboard for us to women's singles. A couple of members of the team forced to default from the action. Default's the wrong word. Forced to withdraw, excuse me, from the action due to injuries picked up, whatever it may be. So actually, these two teams agreed, let's just split 7th place. Let's split up the prize money equally. Let's have some fun here tonight. Let's put on a show. Thus, we're starting with women's singles. So as we're scoreboard list here against singles battle, Ava Catanzarite. Who's she facing off on the far side? Is it a lefty? Yeah, it's Zoe Hammond. Overhead looked good to me. Team having some fun with it as well. So we'll get you back over here. Scoreboard should update here shortly. In the meantime, so this is your 7-8 match. Over next now, we go to our 5-6 battle. Again, each of these teams winning their matchup earlier today. Each of them knocked out in round 1 yesterday. This is going to be a really fun matchup. Why? I'm glad you asked. Max Stewart on the far side, former Oklahoma Sooner player, current Oklahoma State men's tennis assistant coach. Why is that relevant? Well, Stewart partnered with former Oklahoma Sooner Nate Hahn, playing his final tennis event before med school awaits. Hahn and Stewart taking on two of Stewart's charges on the Oklahoma State men's tennis roster, Ian Brax, Thomas Gadecki. So it's player versus coach. And I know talking to Stu said it's big for the street cred if he can go out and win this set here tonight. Might we see him in singles take on his charge as well? Interesting concept to consider. Meanwhile, by the way, it was really cool. Mentioned this being a nexus of everything within the Oklahoma tennis community this weekend. We've got 100K here in Edmond starting next week. It was so cool to get to hang out with Mary Stoyana, who was here on the grounds today. Got to hang out with Christina Novak, an old friend, was here hitting on the grounds today. I believe I saw Snow Hahn. Going to be a really fun Oklahoma swing, as of course it goes this event, the 100K, 25, 35K in Norman. Meanwhile, you hear Bill Towler. They are calling out Team Mandlik. That's my sort of energy. There's Bill Towler on the mic again, taking over for me while I sit here and enjoy our broadcast. Again, matches underway. Thank you to Westhoff back in Atlanta for updating all things Catanzarite Hammond scoreboard. How about that lead for Ava Catanzarite? Now, it's been a lot of sets on the body of Zoe Hammond. I think she's played singles, doubles, and mixed for her team in a couple of these battles, but should be a little bit more lax tonight. You gotta wonder, how nervous are Brax and Gadecki? It can't be fun to face off against your coach. I don't know what's worse, you beat a purported authority of yours, or you lose this match tonight. I can answer that question. Definitely worse to lose. Stu Hahn. Break for 2-1. So again, court 1, they're playing for, well, 7th place, they're going to split. Court 2, they're playing straight up for 5th. There you see Gracie Epps. Nice come from behind victory over Team Staker earlier today. Gracie, of course, with her sister Zoe. Fun team, of course. Battle of the sisters, as the Epps sisters going to take on the Corley sisters. Ivana, Carmen, teammates with Han and Stu. So that's your 5-6 battle. Last but not least, as we get ready for the action to begin, and you see they're warming up, getting loose in our championship match. This is a fun one for third place. A battle between an Oklahoma State and Tulane, excuse me. Tulsa, got to remember where I am. Tulsa. Centric side here. It's men's doubles first. Carlson and Taco taking on the pairing of Derek Pham, Charles Valentine. By the way, as always, I'm going to talk a lot now so I can talk less later. Your reminder of our format, World Team Tennis format. What does that mean? We are playing 5 sets in our championship match tonight. Men's and women's singles, men's and women's doubles, mixed doubles are 5 sets. It is the total game score, not amount of sets won, total game score. So for instance, let's say you win men's doubles, men's singles, women's doubles, and women's singles all by 5-4 score lines, right? You're up 4 games going into that mixed doubles final set. If the other team wins the mixed 5-love, your team may have won 4 sets, you lose. As by the way, again, each of these sets, no ad scoring, first to 5, tiebreaker at 4-all. That tiebreak is played to 5 points, win by 1. Sudden death at 4-all. There are also overtime rules we can get into, but I don't want to complicate things too much for you. That'll work as again, Pham, Valentine on the near side. Big hold in there from Derek Pham. You see they're still taking volleys over on center court. I promise, as soon as we have action, we will get to the all-sooner showdown for our championship match. Ava Catanzarite, 4-love on Zoe Hammond. Han and Stu look to consolidate, so let's go back over to court number 2. To hold for Han and Stu. So out in front they go, 3-1. They'll change ends. We'll head over to court number 1. Again, Ava Catanzarite just trying to close things out. She's 2 points away. It does look like we're about to have action on court number 3, so over to it we'll head. Match points, Ava Catanzarite. There it is, Ava Catanzarite, a fast 5-love. Again, a match already decided. They will split the 7th place position. A little fun there as again, Alan Magadan looking as if to say, couldn't give me a heads up there on the serve. So 5-love here, and they are officially ready to rock and roll, so let's go full screen. All right, he's got a little cheering section. I love it. Let's rock and roll. Championship match at the 2025 Oklahoma Tennis Foundation Invitational. It will be Alan Magadan to serve first. Let's roll the balls out. Let's play some tennis. Fights off the first break point. Still 2 more here for Lacida and Yavin to get us going. Again, watch Bruno and Oscar play TA All-Americans together, what, a week and a half ago? Still both at the peaks of their power. Magadan, of course, coming off of a great season at Texas A&M. Out killing it on the Pro Tour. I think Mandelik's the X factor. If we get the 2024 spring version of Mark Mandelik, the one who was just a rock for Oklahoma in his final season on the job, it's anyone's ball game. It's probably still anyone's ball game, and boy, is it going to be a fun singles matchup. A couple of teammates, Quadre, Garcia Ruiz likely doing battle. fought themselves to an opening hold, but yeah, it's the return of serve for Mark Mandlik. It's gotten better and better as this weekend's progressed. He's going to have to bring his best here tonight as, again, this is our championship match on your screen. It'd help if I showed you the right one, right? Hahn and Stewart trying to close things out in doubles. Again, Catanzaro got the win. They're getting warm for women's doubles as that 7-8 match is just going to get a little funky from a format standpoint. Yeah. Bruno Navin doing the job. Hold 4-1 all. He's got the fans on the sideline chanting his name. You love to hear it. From what I've seen, about 50, we'll call it 45-45-10. The split between Oklahoma State, Tulsa fans here this weekend. The Sooner Nation for showing up as they have. Meanwhile, there you see Nathan Hahn serving for the set in our 5-6 matchup in our 3-4. Derek Pham, his new teammate Valentine, 4-2 up a break. Well, there you go. Little love tap to the derriere. Mandlik just mistiming that backhand. Certainly some trouble. Let's go full screen. No. My apologies. Going to keep where we are given match points on our outer. Closing in on match points in our outer courts. In fact, it is match points for Hahn and Stewart. They fought off the first 4 break points they faced here on court number 3, but wow, another one fought off. Race over to the match point here for, again, the duo of Stewart and Hahn. Right serve, right spot, just didn't do quite enough with the volley. So the first break belongs to Laside Navin. 2-1 out in front in our championship match. And again, 1 break of serve, men's doubles. That could just do it. Pham, Valentine, they're going to serve for it on the far side of 4. That's your 3-4 match. And again, we're playing for prize money this weekend. All these matches matter, but I want to put this on the big screen while we've got match point. Han, Stu, 5-3 they take it. They started slow last night. They have been exceptional ever since. And I know talking to the Corleys, they were hoping for a 2-loss elimination sort of format. Why? They think they've gotten hot. They just think this team now understands the rules. They understand how best to maneuver the game spread. Gotta be ready to roll, though, in a shootout invitational like this. Laside, Naveen, ready to do exactly that. Can they consolidate their early break lead? They'll take the double. Meanwhile, match points coming up here for Pham and Valentine. They fight off the first 2 match points. Here comes match points 3 and 4 here for Pham and Valentine. They'll change ends on court number 3. So let's go full screen for this final match point. Why not? Single break lead, of course, for the team of Laside and Naveen, excuse me, of course, again, teammates, a lot of Sooners out on that championship court. We'll get back over to it in a second. First, again, deciding point, match point. Five-3 Pham. Valentine, they put Oklahoma State out in front. So one more time, let's flex those quads on you. Where you see the score lines everywhere again. 7th, 8th place, they're going to split the 7th place check. Team Watling, Team Staker doing battle bottom right of your screen. Top left of the screen. 5-6 matchup. Gracie Apps, Carmen Corley going to do battle in singles. Bottom top right, excuse me, as you saw, 5-3 lead for Team Oklahoma State in the 3-4 match. And now tweener. Off the racket of off the racket of Alan Magadan. Put it on the board. Magadan, another hold still. All they got to do is hold serve. They'll walk out of doubles with a 2-game lead. And again, it's total games. Even sales, that's the way to get forward. If you're Mark Mandlik, you just try to shorten every point, right? Get forward whenever possible. Simplify all tactics and decisions. Now that looks like old school. Mark Mandlik getting around, finding a forehand. I know Mandlik, now a member of the working world, or non-professional tennis circuit edition. Still gets his hits in, but it's one thing to hit, it's another to be asked to go game speed, right? That one looked real good, though. Sure. They get the hold they need. They keep it a single break lead. Again, show you everything right now as we pop the quads for you. Singles action getting underway on courts 2 and 4. Carmen Corley going to try and match her sister's performance from earlier today. Boy, was Ivana excellent in a singles win over Zoe Hammond. Meanwhile, Hammond and Zerillo, the 2-1 on-serve lead as they take on Staker and Catanzarite. Get you back over to that other action in a moment. Let's go back full screen as again, an all-Oklahoma final. Team Naveen, Team Magadan. No, excuse me, Team Mandlik. Mark Mandlik, again, this event's been held 3 times. It's made 3 finals. Here you go, match points coming to make it a double break 3-game lead. No, big serve from Mandlik to a big target, so he's fought off another break point. He's fought off 4 break points in his service games. Problem was he was broken on that 5th opportunity, that deciding point at 1-2. Excuse me, at 1-all. Five, 2, they take the doubles. Three-game lead now for Team Naveen, as of course coming up next, women's singles. This is maybe my favorite set we'll have. Onyolomo Quadre taking on either Julia Garcia Ruiz or Donna Guzman. I have to imagine it's going to be Julia. But in the meantime, while we wait, let's take you to our other action. There you see on court number 2 again, Carmen Corley, the early break lead. Gracie Epps has love 30. Interesting. It's going to be Lucia getting another single set for her. She's going to take on Suarez again. Both, well, I guess, first single set, I believe, for Suarez here of the weekend. Lucia's played all 3 for her team. So, by the way, we'll pop over to our 7-8 matchup. Not sure how long we're going to have this one. I think they might be skipping everything but mixed doubles on the men's side. Definitive lead from Catane's right, built in the singles, but again, these teams already agreed to split the 7-8 prize money. So 2-all here on the turn. We'll head back over. It's been a while. It's one of my favorite stories. I was shared this weekend, Carmen, in an interview with us on Friday saying, yeah, the preparation, knowing her or Ivana, we're going to have to play some singles this weekend. They played tie breaks, like a single tie break a day for the week leading up. To which Carmen jokingly asking me yesterday, Alex, did they make the singles court bigger? Certainly feels that way when it's been that long, especially at this level, right? Trade breaks here on court number 2. Again, 2-0. Let's pop back over to that 7-8 match just for the moment. I'm keeping my eye, don't you worry, on our 3-4. Excuse me. On court number 3, our championship match where they are still getting loose. That'll work. The Catans are playing some ball here today. Breakpoint chances for her and Emma Staker. Meanwhile, they're taking their final serves as we get ready for women's singles in our championship match. Half speed. Bold choice there from Emma Staker. As it does look like they're ready to rock and roll. So let's go over court number 3. No, they might still be taking final serves. Indeed, they are. Meantime, over to the split screen we go. Was a good ball from Gracie Epps. Down the line winner sets up a deciding point. We'll move that to the side. We'll move all of our exterior action to the side as we're ready to rock and roll. This might be my favorite set of this championship matchup. Yeah, Laside versus Magadan is going to be fun, but Garcia Ruiz versus Quadre is why we showed up this weekend. Who wants it more? Who can keep the composure? If you've ever had to face a teammate, if you've ever had to face a friend, it's the worst. Early breakpoint chance for Quadre. And again, down 5-2. Earning that insurance double break to earn that extra bit of cushioning for their lead. Team Mandlik needs a big performance from your other 3-time finalist now in Julia Garcia Ruiz. You see Staker and Catanzarite 3 points away. That would, again, hypothetically, yeah, that's really well done from Quadre. Good wheels, good control. Show you that one more time. Again, the rights were adept from Garcia Ruiz. Didn't think the drop shot was, well, it wasn't great, but Quadre making that one look real simple as Gracie Epps out to a 3-1 break lead. Staker and Catanzarite 2 points away. And yet right back comes Garcia Ruiz for breakpoint chances. And Quadre, another successful foray forward. And that's the tactic. Again, was talking about this. Couple of others here on the ground. I can't wait for Quadre's season at Oklahoma. Just what, if anything, changes about her game when exposed to the SEC for a full season? Just not enough racket speed. Tried to guide that one. That's when you get into trouble. Quadre fighting off 2 breakpoint chances. She holds for 2 love. Meanwhile, we jump over to the match points. Save their best tennis for their final match. Staker, Catanzarite. 5-2, they take it over Hammond and Zerolo. Are we going to get men's singles here? Is it going to go just straight to mixed doubles? No, I think we are going to get a little men's singles action. So 5-2, they take doubles. They are comfortably out in front. Meanwhile, back over we go to our championship final. It's all quadre. Hits the back of the line, and yeah, when it's working, it's working. So 3-love, she goes out in front. Gracie Epps, you see, 4-1 lead on Carmen Corley, so she's looking to narrow the deficit in our 5-6 match. Game point chances for Lucia to consolidate her break. And joining us now on our broadcast to talk through what has been an exceptional 2025 Oklahoma Tennis Foundation Invitational, someone who invited all of us into her home this week here at Edmond Center Court. It's Marty Zarullo joining us now once again. Marty, first of all, hello. It is good to see you back here. I know, tough double set out there, but just talk me through the weekend and what it means to be a part of this event for another season.
I mean, it's been fantastic. You know, I came here, this is my 3rd year. I mean, I feel like every year it gets a little bit better, you know, like the atmosphere is fantastic out there. I was just talking to my team and saying, like, it's just super fun being out there, you know, be able to compete, you know, I miss competing for sure. So this is such a great opportunity and it's for a good cause. And we're having such a great weekend with all of you guys and, you know, all the clinics and all of that. And just like, we can feel just the support coming from the whole community. And it's nice to give back, you know, and it's been really good to do it in a fun way, playing tennis, you know, the thing that we all love the most. So I'm having a really good time. Tennis is, you know, it's slowly coming back. I feel like the more I'm playing, the better it feels. But I'm like, this is the last match. I feel like we should play tomorrow again. And then Tuesday, I feel like I would do better. But it's slowly coming back, you know, so it's great to be out there. And the whole weekend has been fantastic. You know, it's good to see all the my former teammates, you know, from college and all the other teams from OU, Tulsa. It's a great environment and very thankful to be here.
No, it's so cool to get to be a part of this event and so grateful you're willing to have all of us out here for the weekend.
No, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, you mentioned it. I'm just curious. You know, tennis is still a part of your life, but it's one thing to be feeding balls. It's another to be competition ready. How difficult? Yeah, how difficult is it? What's the trickiest part of trying to just jump back in this weekend?
I think the trickiest part is it's just like the ball is there and then a second later the ball is not there. So you feel like you're there and then, oh, I got it. And then, nope, the ball is gone. So it returns, you know, timing, for sure timing, you know. And I was just talking to, I think it was Ashley yesterday. And I was just saying we're so used to whenever we see balls and rally with our students to be watching them, right, whenever they play. And so yesterday I was like warming up and I was seeing what Ashley was doing. I was like, what am I doing? I'm actually like, I don't have to think about them right now, right? I can think about myself and just hit the ball, right? Yeah. So I kept looking at him and I was like, what am I doing? Why am I staring at him as I play? I was like, I don't have to make any correction. I was like, I can just play free right now. But it's definitely, challenging because, I mean, most of those kids are still, out there competing either professionally or in college. So, I mean, they go,
No,
so it's definitely hard, to like not practice at all. And then all of a sudden, boom, go ahead and play. This morning we played Carmen and Ivana. I mean, one is 88 WTA, the other one is at 150. I was like, oh, this is going to be great. What a comeback.
By the way,
like,
great tennis this morning.
Yeah, I was like, where go back into it, buddy. I was like, all right. I talked to Carmen this morning and I was like, hey, if you gotta hit us anywhere below our face will be fantastic. I was like, don't injure us. That's all I'm asking.
That's so funny. No, I love that. And again, it's so great to have you out here as well, and
to
be around be around all the kids. And you mentioned it. We had a level 6 here at ECC earlier this weekend, or today, excuse me. We had the clinics as well, whether it be the kids clinic, whether it be the adaptive clinic. Just talk to me about, again, these kids, this community. What does it mean to have this event? How does it help those kids who aspire to play this sport?
Those kids, like, their main goal, whenever I teach them daily, I'm like, where do you see yourself in 5, 6, 7 years, And they're like, oh, I want to be playing college tennis for OU. I want to be playing college tennis for Oklahoma State. I want to be going into the Pro Tour, And so for them, be able to see so closely, because some of them are the ball boys, right? I teach some of them, and it was fun yesterday to just see them out there. I was calling them by names, like, hey, Ian, can I have the ball? It was fun, but for them, it's just such it will be for me going to watch a professional tournament, going to like a Davis Cup or, a Masters 1000 for me, right? Like I'm going there and I'm like looking at players and it is just like, impressive, and I think it means a lot to them because it's happening here, and it's their tennis place, right? They come here to ECC every day, and for them to be able to be so close to players and, get to know them and just learn from them, what they do before a match, after a match, and many of them, they've been texting me and being very supportive. That's fantastic. It's very nice to see that. But it's very fantastic for them to also see some of those college players. They're currently in college, right? Or some of them are going pro right now, but to see what they do, during the day, and to see that at the end of the day, it's tennis. It's supposed to be fun, and they're out there having fun and working hard, So it's such a great example, for those little kids that one day they just want to be, maybe playing for you or OSU or Tulsa or, So it's such a good example, and it's fantastic for us to be at the clinics, and support that, and it's for a great cause, and it is just truly like a fantastic weekend. I think everybody's getting something fantastic out of it, the kids and us, because it's nice to give back and be out there with them, and just, they love it. They're like, oh my gosh, I got to play a point with, a college player, it's such an inspiration for them, but it's very great, honestly. Like the kids are having so much fun out there. Yeah. So it's such a good environment, and when you walk out there, you see everybody's happy, So it makes me happy because this is what tennis is about, right? You got to have fun and compete hard and have fun, with the community, involve them in tennis. And I feel like more people are coming out there, to support each day, So it's great.
No, not only players, participants in this event, broadcasters, we're all having fun. I promise.
Yeah,
and
no,
so...
you guys have been great. Like I feel like every year you guys have improved an area, and I feel like it's just really good, right? Like every year you guys have you guys put so much effort into it. I remember last year we finished the tournament and Bill was already asking questions, how can we make it better next year? I'm like, Bill, we're like a year away from it, And he was already trying to figure out ways to make it better. So it's you guys really care about this, and so it's our pleasure to put effort and try hard and and make it fun for us and for the people watching and for you guys,
Yeah, no, really appreciate you saying that, and sincerely appreciated your efforts today. I know, again, Team Zerillo out there, you guys are having fun.
We're in it, you know.
Yeah.
It's funny because we went up 5-0 and then slowly we saw 5-1. I was like, guys, let's get back on the board. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I like it. I love
It's
it.
slow and steady. I love it, and certainly always enjoy the opportunity to speak with you. So
it's
Martina
great.
Zerillo.
Awesome. Thank you
Yes.
for having me. I appreciate you.
Of course. Thank you as always, and
Appreciate
good
it.
luck out there. Enjoy your final set.
All right, let's do it. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you to Marty Zerillo. Again, we'll go check out her squad. As you can see, Garcia Ruiz break point chances for 3-all. And again, Lucia Pare winning her singles match. Gracie Epps winning her singles match. And Garcia Ruiz breaks back. So all due respect to our non-championship matches, but let's go full screen here. Garcia Ruiz leveling things at 3 apiece. That's how you respond. They trade breaks. Quadre serving first point. Garcia Ruiz. Team Mandlik right now down 4 games overall. Again, Quadre grabs this. They'll have a 5-game lead going into the back half of this match. fire. Love Laside standing there. Love how engaged. Look, they're playing for serious money. Break point chances right back for Garcia Ruiz. So interesting. They made a substitution this late into singles. So interesting. They're asking Galaney, can you come in and make some serves? It's a tough position to be put in. All right, let's switch ends. Let's play a tie break. Again, befuddling, puzzling. All the words after the half volley worked so successfully. They sub out Quadra. She's now out, by the way, for the remainder of this tie break. It will be Galaney versus Garcia Ruiz. First to 5, win by 1. What a choice. Again, first to 5, win by 1. Now she's playing freely. Again, Garcia Ruiz doing the job. All she's got to do, close out this tiebreak. You've narrowed the deficit to 2. All right, first match point fought off. Still 3 more to come here. When did Donna Guzman get subbed in? What did I miss? Working all the subs here tonight. I love it. Well, if you don't use your substitutions, you lose them. Donna Guzman, evidently the right recipe down the home stretch. 5-1, she grabs the tiebreak over Galaney.
I have TJ Shanahan with me. For those of you that don't know TJ, TJ is the recipient of the OKTF
TJ Shanahan now on court with our tournament director, Bill Towler. Love to see him engaging the crowd. Again, so great to see so many in the community come out for a celebration of tennis here tonight.
going to draw the winner of this tennis course donated by BC Clark. So, TJ, this is now all.
As TJ wins his prize, we'll pop in on our other action. Women's doubles set, our third of 5 sets here tonight, remember? Men's, women's singles, and doubles, plus a mixed double set. Total team games. Not individual sets won, determining our winners here tonight. Again, slight prize money gaps between 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. It's well struck, 4-3 love. Yeah, this Oklahoma State team's got their eye on the prize. Looking to close things out right here, right now, as in the meantime, let's go back over to court number 3. Looks like, nope, they still get loose for women's doubles, so we'll head back over to that one as soon as play resumes. It'll be Galaney, Quadre taking on Garcia, Ruiz, and Guzman. It's a good move by Nas, a good look to pinch over there. They just happen to be ready. Komar held her ground well, just again, poor execution on the volley. So it's a Tulsa hold for 1-3. Serves look like they're being taken down bottom right of our screen. We got 3-1s everywhere. That's very funny. Very rare. Simultaneous changeovers on every court. You see Harazaki, a long day for the Oklahoma Sooner. Yet out in front, he remains 3-1, taking on team captain Ashley Watling. Of course, bottom left of our screen, final match I want to show you, the battle of the Corley sisters and the Epps sisters. No shock, the team one half inside the top 100, the other approaching it, Carmen and Ivana. The early break 3-1 lead. As you can hear, we got plenty of little kids on site. You love that. Harazaki fighting off the break points. As you see championship action back underway on in our final again. Look, again, Guzman taking the singles as she did, 5-4. You do quick math, 3 minus 1 is 2. Like, it is very much anyone's ballgame, as Oklahoma State has thoroughly pulled away from Team Tulsa. In command, Harazaki's got match points as well, so we'll pop over to it. Harazaki does indeed take it, so back over to our champion. Actually, you know what? Let's watch the Corleys try to serve it out.
It's up! It's short.
I like that she calls it's up and it's short. She knew what she did. Well knocked off by Carmen Corley there.
Sorry, sorry.
There you see, by the way, the bottom of your screen, Team Staker, a 15-3 lead on court number 1 as they get ready for their final match there, the mixed doubles. Carmen's ball floats a little bit long. Again, they've got the big lead. Look right now over on court number 4, the Oklahoma State team, Team Komar. They've got a 15-6 lead. Corley Epps is a battle. It's 11-10 right now on that Team Corley out in front. Again, Team Yaven, a 1-game lead with things at 1-love in, but now it's a 2-game lead. Back out in front, 10-8 overall they go in our final. As they grab the break right back. Breakpoint chances for the Apps. So we've got warm-ups on a couple of courts, right? Mixed doubles getting loose on court 1. You see men's singles getting loose on court 4. Let's go split screen that. Great execution from Zoe and Gracie. The Epps sisters stay alive, 3-4. just like that, we see our first hold. A couple of break points fought off. Galani, Quadre holding 4-2-1. As the Corleys split the middle, at far side of the camera, I have no idea if that's Ivana or Carmen. I only know it's Gracie Epps serving because of the racket and the hat. Gracie fighting 2 match points. Middle solves the riddle. The Corleys, 5-3, they grab it. So we'll go full screen over to our final once again. Women's doubles action, some sooner on sooner crimes here on court number 3. Donna Guzman serving on the near side. The former Oklahoma Sooner, partnered with current senior Julia Garcia Ruiz. And again on that pairing of Galani and Quadre. They were so good earlier today in our first match in the doubles. Quadre might have been the player of match number 2. Really strong performances on both the singles and doubles court. First game point chance fought off, another one here to come, and again, we're tossing out shirts, ball kids running, you hear again some, oh no, wait, that's Mark Mandalik handing out a shirt, duh. They'll change ends here, and as they do, let's pop the quad for all of you. We got 4 matches active on the grounds here of the beautiful ECC Edmonds Center Court facility. Again, from a municipal facility, as fine as they come. As you see across the board, men's singles action underway in our 3-4 battle. In that 3-4 battle, it is Team Comar, the Oklahoma State-centric team. They have built themselves a comfortable lead. Team Comar heading into men's singles 16-6. They're up on court number 4. Meanwhile, again, that 5-6 battle between the Corleys, Team Epps. 12-11 Team Corley leads as we come out of our 3rd set of play. That women's doubles victory for the Corleys. Nathan Hahn taking on sophomore Ian Braggs. That's a fun contrast of styles, certainly. 7-8 match, just for S's and G's. As the kids say, they're out there, they're having fun. And again, Martina Zarullo, Ashley Watling, team captains, co-captains, excuse me. They put butts in seats. They're local pros in this area. Just about all of their students have come out to enjoy the action. Second, and there we go. We've got the action back rolling again. Delaney and Quadre, the 3-1 lead. So they break Donna Guzman. Back over we go to our championship match again. Court number 3, 3-1 lead. Right now it's the doubles where they're separating. Grabbed 3-game lead in the doubles, gave one of them back in singles, but again, right now a 4-game lead for Team Naveen. Ro Galaney serving here on the near side. Powerful. I'm in on the redshirt junior, had the chance to watch her. Obviously, teammate Gloriana Nahum made quite the run at the ITA All-American Championships. In fact, duo became the second Oklahoma women's tennis pairing in the last 3 years to make an All-American final. Believe it was Donna Guzman and Alina Shahur-Benina who won that title back in 2023, if my brain's not completely scrambled at this point. Obviously, they were knocked off in that final by the duo of Shalikova and Urbanova, but Ro can play. A lot of firepower to work with. That'll work. That will work. And again, watching them yesterday, I thought we had ourselves a Sooners doubles pairing. Thought for sure, all right, these two work. I feel like I can put the power of Ro with anyone who can square off a volley, and it'll be a decent team. Skurlaside, the play call. Let's see how he does. Love it. After every point, after every moment, there's some sort of team-wide discussion. These four are, the synergy, that's the word. The synergy is clear. Chemistry, they're having fun out here. Delaney, Quadre, 4-1 a game away, and again, they've extended that lead now, what, 5 games overall right now? You see those rotating cast of scores top right of your screen. That's Team Corley versus Team Epps, as I alluded to. It is a 1-game spread in our 5-6 battle heading into men's singles. serve miss deep. Again, show you everything else happening on the ground. Singles action is officially moving. Derek Pham, a 3-love lead. Team Tomar's ready to put things away. Quadre serve things out here. We'll go full screen for it. Little scoreboard confusion, that happens. I too found myself puzzled, but I appreciate the correction here from the chair. Yeah, it came back on her side, so it is now indeed break point chances for Garcia Ruiz. Guzman to stay alive.
Yes!
Oh, just didn't commit to the swing. And again, we've moved into the under the lights portion of tonight's final. Every game is pivotal. All you got to do, and especially if your team, Mandlik, knowing you've got your ace in the hole, right? Alan Magadan coming up here next in singles. Boy, if you can keep things within 2, hell. Even if you lose this one in a tiebreak, you're down 3 games with 2 sets left to play, you feel just fine. Gorgeous. So good. Little flick of the wrist from Garcia Ruiz. Show you that one more time. Come on now. Sure, if you're armchair coaching at home, you would have loved to see Quadre finish that volley. Still, Garcia Ruiz able to just keep things alive, active with her hands. Can they find a Guzman hold? That's been a trouble game for them this set. Change ends for all, a massive moment for Garcia Ruiz, Guzman, and Team Mandlik. As they just try to keep things alive, it will be a tiebreak. First to 4. First to 4, first to 5. One by one, as there you see Harazaki and Katan's right looking to put the final bow on a very comfortable evening performance for Team Staker. See Ian Brax looking to extend his lead to 3-love in singles. Derek Pham looking to put the final bow on what is almost surely going to be an Oklahoma State victory. And in fact, he's got match points, so we'll take a split screen. Our 3-4 matchup. Oklahoma State junior Derek Pham. 2 match points here on Takeshi Tako of Tulsa. Firm forehand stayed low from Delaney. Now, yes, it's a volley that from afar looked pretty easy to make, right? That was right on Garcia Ruiz's body, right on her racket, and yet, let me go blast a low forehand at you like Delaney did. We'll see how you do with the volley. Fam goes wide. Match points fought off by Taco. So 2-1. We'll go to the triple box here. Again, the focus on our championship final. As they'll change ends. That serve. Yeah, it got away from Garcia Ruiz, and I mentioned this yesterday. I think it's a really cool, fun fact, and I imagine some of you tennis fans tuning in from Oklahoma will enjoy hearing the new stadium, of course, at the University of Oklahoma. I have not yet attended. I think I'll get to Norman at some point. Very much looking forward. They're going to play a night match this season. There is nothing I enjoy more as a tennis fan than under the lights action. Just something about the calmness of the night contrasted with the bombastic nature of college tennis. Yeah, it's fun scenes. That's what we get here tonight as Quadre. Once again, 2 serves to try to close things out. Been here before, haven't we? Yeah, she didn't commit. Garcia Ruiz was pinching forward. I mean, if you're 5 steps, 4 steps inside the baseline, commit to it. You got to get in behind that ball, right? Again, easy to say from the comfort of my broadcasting chair, but instead, match points on court number 3. Lob for the clinch. Lulls you to sleep, does Onyolomo Quadre. Much better execution down the stretch, and so again, it is a Team Naveen 5-4 win. Their lead extended back to 3 games. 2 sets left to go, as you see, by the way. Again, they're going to split the prize money. They were a couple of players short, and thus an abbreviated match tonight here on court number 1, but it was a comfortable victory for Team Staker. Wins, I believe, in every set played there tonight. Team Staker.
Let's go! Come on!
Closing out the victory, 20-6. 20-6 they grabbed it on court number 1. Is that good? I think so. So these are your 3 remaining matches. Derek Pham, 2 more match points now. 3-1 Brax leads their change of ends. You know what? We'll go full screen for the match points. Love the hustle. Love the effort. Taco didn't quit, but in the end, Derek Pham too good. Pham closing things out 5-2. Team Komar goes into mixed doubles with a 12-game lead. So they got to 6-0, 6-0 them, and then they got to win the tie break as well. All right, they're getting loose in what will be our penultimate set in our final men's singles action. We'll show you that one again right now. You look across the board. It is indeed Alan Guzman. Is that Laside or Naveen out there? Laside's gotten a lot of run here today. So we were talking, wouldn't shock me if they start out with Bruno. Of course, again, substitution's always an option in the World Team Tennis format. 2 2 warm-ups to the side, so let's go over to Brax. This is our only active match right now. Ian Brax serving 3-1 up on Nathan Hahn. In fact, we can go full screen to it for now. Underway on our other 2 courts. Our final few serves before singles action gets underway on court number 3. Court number 4 will be Komar Valentine taking on Carlson and Akalova. Again, a 12-game lead going into the mixed doubles for Oklahoma State's team. Komar slowly but surely does look like indeed commanding position, certainly to clinch 3rd place. Not an insignificant feat, by the way. Prize money up for grabs. It is your 2nd largest prize pool for any non-sanctioned event in the country here in 2025. A credit again to Bill Towler, the entire Oklahoma Tennis Foundation team. They do the best job of anyone I've seen in this space within our sport. Again, maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure similar foundations exist, but foundations that execute to this scale, I haven't heard of any others. I've certainly enjoyed the execution of Ian Brax here today and all weekend long. I'm a Brax guy. Listen to the podcast, you know I'm a believer in his talent. Just, I love the forehand. By the way, both him and Derek Pham might very well be your top 2 singles players for the Cowboys this year. They've got the forehands for
Appreciate it.
Brax didn't fight him. Knows he missed it by a hair. So a deciding point, match point coming up again. Magadan versus Lecide underway in our championship match. 3-game lead for Team Lecide, or Team Levine going into that men's singles battle. Every game matters. Fights off 4 match points. Why is that important? Because for Nathan Hahn and Team Corley, it keeps them in the fight. 15-14 Team Epps leads. Let's say Ian Brax does hold here for 5-2. Even if he does that 16-14, a 2-game deficit going into mixed, that ain't nothing. And I mean that in the way of literally, that lead is not significant. So Brax will serve forward 4-2. Again, they're still warming up on court number 4 action, just getting underway. We want to keep our eyes on that championship final, court 3. Fighting in the background, it'll happen. Outrageous. Touch there from Brax. He looks to close things out here on serve. And there you hear, let's go Ian Chance breaking out. Love it. Wow, Nate Hahn, okay. Ian Brax extends the lead. Indeed, it will be 2 games up. Team Epps heading into mixed doubles. 5-2, the rising sophomore taking out Nathan Hahn. All right, mixed doubles to come here shortly. We'll check in on that as well as our 3-4 match when the mixed doubles begins here on court number 2. In the meantime, let's go full screen. Laside, Magadan. Ridiculous. That's where we join. All right, Oscar. I see you. Good response. Grown man tennis, the serve, the +1. +1 or bust right now for Alan Magadan. Playing the forehand big, trying to get it early, trying to put some pressure on. Always love to see the flying limbs of a doubles coach in the corner of your eye, right? There's a big deciding point to set a tone here early. They take this set, even by 1 game, they will have a comfortable, a non-insignificant lead. Which is why huge for Magadan to find the hold. Again, going into this one, Team Mandalik down 3 games overall. As I alluded to in our 5-6 match, a 2-game deficit in mixed, that ain't nothing. That's 1 break of serve. That's a 5-3 set. You're forced in a tiebreak. Heck, things break right. You might win at 5-2. You might not need overtime. But a significant difference in this format between 2 and 4 games, right? Someone gave Magadan the scouting report, and it's just get forward with urgency. Stop it. Just stop it. pass like this, why ever come forward? Smart, real smart. Big target down the center. Laside catching Magadan with the hand in the cookie jar. Leaking to the deuce side. All right, that's a sign for me. Alex checking on our outer courts. Fine, I will. They're going Ivana Corley, Max Stewart versus Gracie Epps, Thomas Gadecki for 5-6. Team Epps, the 2-game lead. Again, was a 12-game lead going into mixed for Team Komar. Out in front, 2-1 on serve there. Ugh. Well, the quieter the contact point, the better the drop shot. Yeah, moving it so silently. Find it? I don't think so. Back deciding points coming up. That's just, oh, it went long, okay. Was gonna say downright disrespectful. The drop shot lob combination from Laside. What is this, the 14s? Had Magadan going corner to corner, and yet in the end, Alan Magadan able through. I like this. An active discussion between our ball kids here, and again, a thank you to all of our volunteers. Thank you to our participants, our competitors out on court. There you see Bruno Naveen, team captain. A few words of wisdom for his doubles partner, his teammate, Oscar Laside. Team Epps has a 2-game lead. Nice hands from Gadecki to get us rolling. Mixed doubles to decide that matchup, certainly on court number 2, and we are shaping up to be like mixed doubles is going to decide things here. There you see the score line. Team Mandalik trailing 15-14. It is a single game now. a single game. Wouldn't have it any other way. I believe last year was a photo sudden death finish. Zink and Komar versus Martinez and Garcia Ruiz. Loves that little redirect drop shot, Magadan. Loves to try to catch you leaning. Frustrated Oscar Lacide hanging tough. Ooh! Little taste of your own medicine. How you like that, Alan? Let's play all the deciding points. Say this sport can't be sudden death. We know it absolutely can be some edge of your seat drama. Ooh. Another one. Oh. It's a drop shot party. Hope you're ready to run. Little let cord lot goes against Alan Magadan, and the soft touch from Lacide. Grabs the break back. We're back on serve 2-3. No way, it's done. There it is, Komar, Valentine. 5-1 finish, your third place finishers. It will be Team Anastasia Komar. For Derek Pham, Charlie Valentine, Lucia Pyre grabbing third place. It is the Tulsa team of Carlson, Taco, Akalova. Of course, Camila Suarez, they will grab fourth place. That's the best the Tulsa team has done at this event. They were awesome. We're down to two. 2 matches, 3 sets remaining. Of course, we still got mixed doubles to come in what is a too close to call championship match on court 3. Meanwhile, a 2-game lead going into mixed doubles. Epps, Hideki. Chance to create some separation here. Love becomes 40-15. Meanwhile, it's a massive moment for Max Stewart. Love becomes 40-30. That drop shot a little errant. There's a massive hold for Stewart as they hold for 1-all. Ay, 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 Lacide, 3 loose errors. So looking it up now. Deciding point coming up. I'm stunned. Let me pick up my jaw real quick. The most unexpected of breaks from 40 love down. Alan Magadan breaks. He will serve not only for the set. A Magadan hold here. We will go into our championship mixed doubles final tied, meaning 1 set for all the marbles. Look, they're both trying to be cute. A lot of drop shots, a lot of slices, a lot of redirects.
That counts 100%. Like 100%.
Exactly how you expected this set to go, right? 3 straight breaks this late. C-Day finding his way to another 30-love lead. I'd celebrate, but we know how this ended last time for him.
Mais j'arrive pas. Allez. Allez mon pote.
Magadan. First it was from 40 love down, now it's from 30 love down. Another break to clinch. It got weird down the home stretch of this one, but all right. It's the ideal scenario. A 1-game deficit. 1 game of separation. Team Naveen leading Team Mandlik, who of course is looking for the three-peat. Well, here's the good news. While we wait for the mixed doubles action to begin there, we got mixed doubles action for you here on court number 2. Looks like our scoreboard's a hair behind. So we take you to a split screen. It was 2 games of separation, 2 all on court number 2. So again, now it might be time for us to explain the overtime rules. Appreciate all of you who are still with us. Alex Gruskin here. This is where it gets fun. This is where you're gonna have to pay attention closely. World Team Tennis rules. Here's the simplest way of keeping perspective in mind. To win a match here at the Oklahoma Tennis Foundation Invitational, your team is very simple. You got to win the final game. You have to win the final point. Even if your team is up going into the mixed doubles set. If you lose mixed doubles, the match does not stop until you win a game. So what do I mean by that? Let's say Corley and Stewart take this match 5-4. We will head into overtime, at which point it would be Thomas Hideki serving to end things. Or should Corley and Stewart take a 5-3 set here on court number 2, it'll be all squared and it will be a deciding tiebreak. I believe that's first to 7 win by 1. Court number 3, again, Garcia Ruiz and Mandlik. They're going to be playing down 2 games overall. No, down 1 game overall. It was a 5-3 finish, duh. They are down 1 game overall. So they win 5-4. We go to our 2nd consecutive sudden death tiebreak for the title. They win it 5-3, pack the bag, start the plane. They are their 3rd time consecutive champions, 3-peat. Of course, should Delaney Naveen close out the deal, all they have to do is win this set. They win the set, they will be your 2025 Invitational champions. We will get you back over to it for the start of action. In the meantime, 2-15 all. Let's enjoy some high stakes mixed doubles.
I better hit that. Yes!
Huge hold for Hideki. Keeps them out in front at a minimum. 30 games on the board at a minimum. Even if they lose this set 5-3, they will have guaranteed themselves a sudden death tiebreak. Mixed doubles ready to rock and roll. Looks like that's Mark Mandel. That's not Mark Mandel. That's Alan Magadan. Yeah, Mandlik's on the sideline. They're going to give Magadan the call. Makes sense, right after that singles performance. Just giving again, Magadan still playing day in, day out. Mandlik, he's got work tomorrow. Work on one day. Ruiz. It is indeed. That is certainly Bruno Naveen. That is certainly Rogalini on the far side. Naveen serving. One game deficit. Now it's Skiro.
Let's go, Stoey. Let's go, Stoey.
Love that she's gone to that play a couple of times. Very clear that's a shot in her arsenal. That little bump volley lob. What to look for here tonight, particularly under the lights. Just right enough with the second volley there. It's fast hands from Stu. Might we just have a tiebreak to decide whether we have overtime or not? Certainly looking like it. Yeah, you got to keep throwing that lob up there until you see her beat you a couple of times consecutively, right?
Carlson to the tournament desk. Good morning to the tournament desk.
Just pop over full screen. It's a deciding point, match point. Donna Corley serving here on the near side. It's the play call. Send this serve to Gracie Epps. I formation the call. I love it. That's how it should end, and in the end, your 5th place finishers. It's Team Epps, Gracie Epps, Zoe Epps, Thomas Gadecki and Ian Brax grinding out the victory. For your 6th place finishers, Team Corley, Ivana, Carmen, Nathan Hahn, and Max Stewart. That's really fun. So now we're down to 1 and we can lock in for the home stretch. Team Yaven, a 1-game lead coming into this one. Again, if Bruno and Rowe take this set, book it. They're your 2025 champs. If Team Mandlik can grab this set, and they win it by a margin greater than 5-4, book it. They're your champs. The sweet spot is that 5-4 scoreline. Team Mandlik wins 5-4, they would have won a tiebreak to force the super break. Mark Mandlik, they look pretty comfortable. Hard to imagine we'll see a substitution out of either of them. I'll keep an eye, of course, on Lacide. Keep an eye on Quadra. You never know. Substitutions available. Good poach. That's what he's got to do. Volleyed with authority. Shoots it, and it hits the back of the line. Delaney connects. They will change sides 2 apiece, meaning that 1-game lead sustained. And again, the math is fairly simple. Team Naveen wins the set. They are your 2025 Invitational champions. By the way, we've handed out all the other spots. A 3rd place finish. And congratulations to our 4th seeded team, Komar. That's Anastasia Komar, Charlie Valentine, Lucia Pere, Derek Pham. Of course, 4th place going to our Tulsa-centric team, Team Carlson. Timothy Carlson, Martina Akalova, Takashi Kako, Camila Suarez. Of course, we just saw 5th place to Team App, 6th place to Team Corley, Team Staker, Team Watling Zerillo splitting that 7th place paycheck. All that's left is to figure out our top 2 dogs, and again, it is an all-Sooner affair. Former Sooners on the far side, well, that's not true, I guess, with Alan Magadan, but former Sooners on the far side, current Sooners on the near. And she just left it too high. Middle solves the riddle unless it's forehand volley, shoulder height. Easy to say again here from the broadcast booth, that's when you want to keep it low. Just too much angle, too much easy power from that trajectory. Easily knocked off by Magadan. Love it, an active conversation, an active strategy. You get to see your coaches do it at the collegiate level all the time. Finally, the shoe on the other foot. Yeah, these players got things to say. Ripped. And he'll get another look at a deciding point return here as well as Bruno inside the baseline. Can I just say that's a post 9 p.m. clap? That's a clap from Laside of a man who just, as you see him dance his way back to the fence, he's just out there doing. Drunk off a day in the sun filled with tennis. Yeah, but I'll take the return. Second serve found the spot for Magadan. Still, just short hopped it. A little too close to the body there on the return, so stay on serve, 3-2. Again, we are now all squared overall.
Bravo. Come on. That's the way. Come on. Allez.
That's hilarious. That's why you build the 40-love lead, but we'll show you that one more time as again. Of course, you want to spike that overhead if you're Rogue Delaney. Put that one away with authority. But hey, it happens. You just love when this happens. 40-love, you have an overhead on top of the net, you're not thinking about nothing. And all of a sudden, we go back-to-back deciding points. They're having fun. That's all we can ask for. I love it. The energy, this is why you're here. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Allez, Hugo Rock. Hugo Rock. Hugo Rock.
Again, this is what makes that hold so pivotal. Not only would Garcia Ruiz be serving for the set, she'd be serving for the title.
Allez, Hugo, visual. Out! Yes! Yes! Come on, roll. Come on. Right here, Rusty. That's one right here. Oh, yeah. Hey, Rob, come on. Vámonos.
Great job, huh?
Come on.
Great job.
Come on.
Great job, bro.
It's just out.
Good go, big bro.
Again, break points in each of the last 3 games. Come on now. Everything you have, that's the call. Deciding point coming up. If they break, they'll serve for the title. If they don't, they will serve to stay alive. Come on now. Don't do this. I think that was a Magadan Vamos. Deciding points here, deciding points there, deciding points everywhere. Wouldn't have it any other way, as the little hype there from the Naveen team captain. What can Rowe come up with here? ITA All-American doubles finalist is who I'd want serving in this spot. Mixed doubles match on the line, and again, overall game score is all square, so it's real simple. Garcia Ruiz and Magadan take it. Team Mandalik are your champs. A hold here and things get real interesting.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yep. Now 30 Love have been terrifying spots on this court in particular here today. Nice serve, nice first volley. That's just smooth doubles. Oh, nah, leaked a little on her. Again, both men firmly planting themselves in the center of the court, daring you to try and pass them line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, missed it long for sure. Little conversation. What's the play call? go I formation? Indeed they are. Looks like the call is body serve as well. Body forehand look. Hand against that means, oh, nope. Never mind, no I formation. Let's try that again. I'm not going to repeat that one for you all, but I love it. Positive affirmation. That's the name of the game. Championship point. Positive affirmation. If you're tuning in, coaches Cohen and Cobra, now you know an F-bomb here or there might just get Rogalani going. So is it going to be 1 or 2 tie breaks? Again, the scenario pretty clear, and it's his first to 5, win by 1. Magadan and Garcia Ruiz grab the tiebreak. We will go for the 2nd straight season to bonus time. Uh-oh. They'll change ends, of course, after these 2 Naveen serves. Bruno Naveen serving on that far side. On to their mini break lead. 2 serves coming up. Consequential serves, of course. It's one fought off. Still 3 more team match points for Team Naveen. These 3 will all be on the racket of the redshirt junior, Rogalani. Your first-time champions. Team Naveen, it's Bruno Naveen, Oscar Lacide, Onyolomo Quadre, and Rogalani, ending the 2-year run of Team Mandalik. 2 games in the end, the margin to decide it, as Team Naveen closing out our event with a phenomenal 22-20 finish. I got to race out onto court. It's time for our trophy presentation. Stick around for our final act of this Oklahoma Tennis Foundation Invitational. And again, a thank you to everyone who helps make an event like this possible. Bill Towler, the Minahan family, Carmen Bond. There are so many other thank yous I should give. But sincerely, if every state had their equivalent of the Oklahoma Tennis Foundation, our sport would be good. Next 3 centuries, we wouldn't have to worry about nothing. Trophy presentation to come. Don't go anywhere. Again, a thank you to all of you who tuned into our coverage. The 2025 Oklahoma Tennis Foundation now officially in the books. Trophy presentation underway momentarily.
Hey, thanks everybody for coming out. We're going to get to this and everybody will go home. A wonderful tournament. Thank you so much. And you folks, I want to recognize, first of all, David and Lisa Minahan. Where are you? There's David. Where's Lisa? Great tournament director. Fantastic job. Thank you so much. City of Edmond for all their support. Edmond Public Schools. Our sponsors, they're all over your t-shirts and the banners, and we can't do this without them, as all of you know. And so that's really, we're very blessed and very thankful. So, before I get to the Calcutta ball kids, did you guys have any fun? Yeah, fun? Okay. Lucy, what was the best thing about being a small girl tonight? You had the best seat in the house. So do you play tennis? You think you'd be as good as them one day? There you go. Just stay committed and you will. Good job, guys. Thank you. Okay, on the Calcutta. Kevin Hill, 3rd place team, right here, $566. There you go, brother. Grant Affair, $1,132. There you go, my man. And Rob Raver has some magic touch, 2 out of 3 years. The winner, $3,963.75. My man. Thank you. So I'm going to bring up my good friend, Alex Gruskin. He's been doing all the matches, broadcasting. He did do an interview. Is Marty still here? Marty may have left. So he did an interview with Marty, really cool. He did his interview with Marty, and Marty's parents watched the interview live from Italy. So that's kind of the cool thing about Cracked Racquets. They've been our media partner. Alex is the face of the franchise. We appreciate it so much. I'm going to turn it over to you to do the award ceremony.
Thank you very much. And one more time, this event doesn't happen without him. Give it up for Bill Towler. So grateful. I've said this too many times. I mean it sincerely. If every state had their equivalent to the Oklahoma Tennis Foundation, we wouldn't have to worry about our sport moving forward. So thank you to you, Bill, to all the board members who are still here. Of course, now we get to do the fun part. Now we get to hand out some trophies. And look, if it's a championship Saturday at this event, you know what team we're going to be featuring here tonight. Let's bring forward, if we can, our finalists for the 2025 event. Let's hear it for Team Mandalay. And again, one more time, give it up for Mark Mandalay, Alan Magadan, Julian Garcia Ruiz, and Donna Guzman. our 2025 champions. Let's hear it for Team Naveen. It's Bruno Naveen, Oscar Laside, Onyolombo Quadre, Rogalandi. Give it up for our champions, guys.
Hey, Bruno. How's it feel to be champion, brother?
Feels good. I want to thank you guys for organizing this. You know, it's my second year coming back, and the first year I came in last place, and I told Bill I want to come back, but if I beat Patson and recruiting my own team. Mark, I know you've been winning this for so long, but it feels good to take it over from you, just because I'm a Sooner as well, so I'll keep the legacy for you, and you can come back and kick my ass next year. But thank you guys so much. It's been fun. It's been tough for us because we've been playing the PTT in Norman, but this place is special, so we're always going to come back whenever we can. So thank you.
So that's it, guys. I appreciate it so much. Everybody have a great evening. I do want a couple of pictures with you guys before we leave, okay? All kids, have a great evening. Thanks, guys.